There are two types of people in the world. People who know exactly where their money goes, and the rest of us who open our bank app like we're checking a medical diagnosis. And at some point, you've probably wondered, am I broke or am I just bad with money? Because they feel the same, but trust me, they are very different problems. And fixing them, that's the part nobody teaches us in school, at home, or anywhere except painfully late in adulthood. Today, we're fixing that. Humor included, judgment excluded. Let's start with the word broke. People use it casually, like, I'm so broke, I can't, I'm broke. But the real definition is simple. You don't have enough income to cover the basics: rent, food, bills, transportation, survival level stuff. It's a math problem, not a moral failure. Being broke doesn't mean you're irresponsible. Sometimes your income is low, your expenses are high, or the economy is behaving like a malfunctioning vending machine. But here's the key. You cannot out-budget broke. You can only stabilize it. And that's the part nobody says out loud. Now let's talk about being bad with money, not because you're reckless, but because no one teaches us how money works until it's too late. You might be bad with money if you buy takeout because future you will figure it out. If you forget subscriptions exist until the charges hit like jump scares. If you get paid on Friday and become financially confused by Monday. Or if you swear you'll budget, but somehow end up emotionally support shopping instead. Being bad with money isn't about income. It's about habits, structure, and the chaos gremlin that lives in your brain. But again, fixable. Here's the tricky part. When you're overwhelmed, being broke and being bad with money feel identical. Stress blends everything together. You blame yourself, you assume you should be doing better, and every mistake feels like proof you're failing at adulthood. But the truth is, once you identify which category you're in, money suddenly becomes so much easier to manage. So let's fix both, separately. If you're broke, the goal is stability, not perfection. First, focus on income. Even a small increase matters. A few extra hours, a side gig, a skill upgrade. Small boosts add breathing room. Second, identify your bare minimum survival number. Rent plus food plus basic bills. Knowing this gives you clarity and control. Third, cut pressure, not joy. You don't need a joy-free budget. You need a stress-free one. And fourth, build a mini emergency buffer. Even $50 to $100 reduces anxiety dramatically. Stability first, growth later, shame never. Now, if your income is fine, but your habits are fighting for custody of your wallet, this part is for you. 1, the 24-hour rule. If it's not food or medicine, wait 24 hours before buying. Impulse evaporates, bank account survives. 2, the 50-30-20 method, the simple version. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for future you. No spreadsheets, just sanity. 3, automate everything. If your brain forgets, let technology remember. And 4, master the fun budget. If you don't plan for fun, you'll overspend out of rebellion. Plan it, enjoy it, and feel no guilt. This is money management for real humans. And here's the twist almost nobody expects. You can be broke and bad with money at the same time. You're juggling survival and habits that make survival harder. That doesn't make you a failure, it makes you normal. You fix it one piece at a time, not overnight, not perfectly, just consistently. So here's the truth. Being broke is about circumstances. Being bad with money is about habits. Both can change. You don't need to become a financial expert overnight. You just need clarity, the knowledge of what's actually wrong, and the tools to make it better. Because money isn't a personality test. It's a skill set, one you can learn, practice, and master. One step at a time, from stressed to steady, from overwhelmed to organized, from clueless to capable. And remember, your bank account isn't judging you. It's just numbers. Numbers you're about to get very good at understanding. Another step from clueless to capable. Life doesn't come with a manual, but this channel comes close. Keep building skills your future self will thank you for. See you next episode. Like the video if you learned something new, subscribe if you want to keep leveling up, and comment the life skill you want me to cover next. Let's grow together.